What's up guys, this is B-Side Investing. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, please feel free to like and subscribe. And today we're going to discuss Hashrate mining. My goodness. So currently it is at 5.15 Canadian. So I'm looking at the TSX stock, not the Nasdaq stock. So the Nasdaq is currently, well, obviously the movement's going to be the same, about the same, but the price is at 4.168. So right, so today what happened? So we had kind of like a breaking news kind of. So they purchased 12,000 new MicroBT miners, and that'll be deployed by December, I believe, by the end of this year. So really amazing. Just a quick disclaimer for anyone that's new in the channel. I do own Hashrate, so obviously my opinions may be biased, but I'll try to keep it as neutral as possible. So this is my 100K challenge. If you want to check it out, I always do the video. I think I do more 100K challenge videos than other videos, so check it out. So let's see. So I do have Hive, DGHI, Bitfarms, Bingo, and all those, but here we go. So I have about 190 shares here. I believe I have more than this, but just to kind of show you proof that I do own it. So that's that. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm looking at the news from their own website. You can go to investors and then check out the latest news, and that's this right here. So that's been posted today 5 hours ago. So okay, so how much did it cost? It cost them $44.3 million US, and they purchased 11,090 MicroBT. So it's a mixed bag of my M30S, M30S Plus, and M31S. So if you don't know what they do and how much they kind of like hash rate the make, so the M30S Plus is about 100 terahash, and currently with the current Bitcoin price of 34.7, it's profiting about 17.47 per day dollars. And if we go down, M30S is doing 86 terahash per second. We're looking at $14 per day, and the M31S is 76. So this would be the lowest in terms of hash rate, and this is doing $11. So obviously we know that it's mixed. So the total hash rate, which would come out to be, looks like, so they did make a purchase before this as well. I think a few days or maybe a week ago. I'm not that in tune with the other purchase, but with this one, there with totaling of this, will get them 1.081 exahash, totaling to about approximately 2.5 exahash totally installed. So this will be about $44 per terahash, which is a new metric. I haven't seen any other company do this, and they're purchasing it from a company called Super Acme Technology from Hong Kong. So I'm guessing with the current Chinese economic, like the pushing Bitcoin miners out, I think they might just be selling it and just moving away from Bitcoin mining. I don't know. Maybe that's what their company situation is, Super Acme. So we don't really care about that. So the currently Hashrate got a good deal on it. It looks like a good deal. So that's all that matters. So it's October 2021. That'll be this. So in a few months, it'll be delivered and totally installed by December. So right. So they also had a complimentary purchase of 863 M30S Plus and M30S miners made earlier this week. Yeah, there you go. And that'll be fully deployed by July 2021. Awesome. Okay. So this total, this 1.0, let's just say 1 exahash, it's going to be installed in their new Validus Power 100 megawatt facility. And yeah, so that's really exciting. So the 2.5 exahash installed production capacity will add to the 1600 gigahash anticipated NVIDIA cryptocurrency, which is going to be most likely Ethereum mining. So combined, actually with just the 2.5, they'll make about 6.5 to 7.5 Bitcoin per day. Sorry, with their current and it'll bump them up to 14 to 16 Bitcoin per day in the current economic condition. But there's some even better news because of the Chinese thing going on. So the new mining Bitcoin network difficulty update. So with the exodus of Bitcoin network hash rate from China, that's been happening. Currently, most of them are most likely going to just move out of China into countries that are more favorable to Bitcoin and that have kind of energy efficient. Hopefully, they move into energy efficient locations. So, okay, so that'll reduce they'll have a sharp reduction in network difficulty on July 2nd. That's Friday, in the range of 24 to 26%. So I believe currently if you go to Bitcoin network, Hashrate network, yeah, it's at 88 exahash. So that's ridiculous right there. So if you look here, we're already seeing sharp declines. So let's just focus on June. So yeah, usually they average about 140s, but now you see that it's going down, down, down. And obviously that's because, they're moving away. They're moving out of China, and they have to kind of disassemble everything and move out. So that's what's going on right now. And you already see a sharp decline already. So not just July 2nd. I don't know if it'll continue on July 2nd as well, but it is already a sharp decline. And with that just means that the other companies that the North American or wherever, everywhere else outside of China, companies or people that are mining Bitcoin will get more Bitcoin per the same hash rate and cost. So there won't be any extra costs, and they'll just make more Bitcoin. So currently it averages with the self-mined production by approximately 2 Bitcoin. So from 6.5 to 7.5 Bitcoin, they will do 8.5 to 9.5 Bitcoin per day after July 2nd. That's what they're predicting. So, so let's see. So, the announced hash rate expansion above 2.5 plus the 1600 gigahash expected to be placed by the end of that's one of the positives that's going on right now. And the anticipated reduction in the network difficulty, like we talked about, also equal. All is being equal. That means nothing else changes, and the network difficulty still kind of just remains. But I don't think that's gonna remain that long. Because those companies that are moving out of China, those people that are moving out of China with their miners, obviously they're having to sell Bitcoin, so that's why we're seeing decline in Bitcoin prices as well. It's contributing to it, and then the hash rate drop. That also kind of affect Bitcoin, and then they'll move away. And once they get settled down, we'll slowly kind of see that network difficulty kind of just go away, kind of. Now, just fact check, I may be wrong. So they're with that all being installed, the 2.5 exahash being installed, they're expecting 20 to 22 Bitcoin per day. Ridiculous. Yeah. So from 14 to 16, it'll bump up to 20 to 22 Bitcoin per day. Yeah, so everything just relies on Bitcoin price at the moment. So if Bitcoin price keeps increasing, currently it is at 34.6, kind of like a decline from yesterday. But yeah, if it keeps going up, they're just going to make more and more money. And they do, and HUT does have other revenue streams, so they don't just rely on mining. They also have other avenues of you can just say revenue streams, other revenue streams. So yeah, okay. Hope this was helpful. Like I said, I am invested in HUT, so obviously my point of view is going to be kind of steered towards HUT. I have been kind of disappointed by the lack of movement when Bitfarm bought 5 exahash worth for 2022, moving them up to 8 exahash, which is ridiculous if you think about it. Kind of the amount of cash and money they'll need. So yeah, and other companies also making move, and now HUT also needs to keep finding these deals, which I don't know if they can, but they need to find these deals and buy more miners at the for next year. They need to continue this amazing find. I'm actually glad they did it, because it was kind of getting disappointing just waiting for them to like make a move. And yeah, so although I am I'm a whole shareholder, I kind of was disappointed, like I said, but I am hopeful that they'll get back to their $10 or $13 ways that they that they had. Like they were just staying at around that price. So I can't wait for them to get back to that place. It'll be really amazing. Currently, the share price is at $5.15. So this is kind of, I think this is delayed. Let me see. Yeah, they're at 7.8 now, 7.8%. So they're doing really good. Okay. Yeah. If I said anything wrong, just let me know in the comment section. I'll maybe try and redact some of the stuff that I said in my next challenge video. If you are a HUT 8 investor, let me know how long have you been holding HUT and what's your average. Don't tell me how much you own, just tell me what your average buy-in, your average cost is. And yeah, I mean, that's about it. Hopefully we are all holding for the long term. Well, at least I am. So anyways, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.